Look at the hot pick in our show, and this is another example of something that you definitely want to have at home on a day like today where it's cold and snowy. You want something fast and easy. You want something that is comfort food that tastes amazing. Well, we look always to Heartland Fresh to bring us their chicken fried chicken, and we've got an offer today that gives you the option of either 12 or 24 of their chicken fried chicken cutlets. We're offering these at prices from $99 for the 12 count or $149 for the 24. When you double the offer, you save $49, taking the price down to $6.20 per cutlet. So I want you to think about what you spent the last time you went to that chicken place to get that sandwich, how much it was. This is $6.20. You don't have to go anywhere, and you can finish it exactly the way you want, whether it's on the bun with some pickles and some special sauce, or whether you serve it like your favorite restaurant with a chicken and waffle combination and some delicious gravy. When you place your order for 12, you get 2 packs of the gravy, which honestly could be its own food group. I love the flavor of the gravy. Or if you get the 24, you'll get 4 of the gravy packets. And again, they are delicious. These are fully cooked, so all you have to do is heat them up so you can eat them up. And we do have auto delivery, so you can lock into this with a shipment that comes every 60 days for 1 full year. This sold out the last day that we presented it. We're back in stock. Jessica Hart is joining us via Skype. As you all know, we are experiencing some yucky weather here. So we are so glad you could join us via Skype. Welcome in. Always a pleasure, Jessica.
Oh, so good to see you, Jane and Rachel. Yes, the weather is not ideal, but it is the perfect time for comfort food like Heartland Fresh. And here I have exactly how we start that preparation process. This comes home to you ready to heat and eat. It's frozen, but it's fully cooked, so you can get it on the table in 15 minutes using the air fryer, 30 minutes if you oven bake. But we start with a whole chicken breast. We trim all of that fat. It's skinless, it's boneless. We've got all of that there for you. Then we dredge it in our buttermilk and our proprietary breadcrumb mixture. So that's Southern style breadcrumbs. And then we just flash fry it for a couple of seconds, bake it off in the oven so you get that full fried flavor with less guilt, delicious every time, and only 230 calories in the whole filet, 6 grams of fat, 23 grams of protein.
Oh, I love, Jessica, the protein wallop, but you know, I'm a huge fan of these, and Jane knows as well. I have these in my home because I eat chicken like every day, but chicken can be boring, right? And you're like, how do I make that flavorful? They've done it all for you, and it feels like you're doing something naughty, but you're doing something really nice. When you're looking at 23 grams of protein, and because there's that lovely kind of ratio of that little crisp on top of the juicy, flavorful, tender chicken, you're getting that full flavor, but doing it in a smarter way, and you don't have to go to a drive-thru. You don't have to get a big winter coat on and get in the car and drive somewhere and order that sandwich because you can do it at home.
And all of that would mean absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
If the chicken didn't taste delicious.
You're right.
Because I don't care how much protein you're throwing at me. If it doesn't taste good, I'm not going to eat it. But this one is one that has such great flavor. So talk to us about the flavor. I know you can't give away the secret of that special breading, but it's the combination of where the chicken is from, Jessica, and the preparation that really makes this stand out.
Yeah, we are a small family-owned company in the Heartland. We specialize in this healthy, fresh, easy-to-prepare food, and it has that crispy breading on the outside with our Southern-style breadcrumbs. We put it through, we do all of that hard work for you. So we're trimming the fat on that chicken breast. You don't have to touch it. Today I had to touch a chicken breast to prepare, for the setup, and I was like, oh, this is just disgusting. So we do all of that work for you. You don't have to touch it. It's fully cooked when it gets home to you. We couldn't make it easier, and that flavor is so, so good. The ratio of breading,
it's not too. Oh, that's a good point. Let's talk about that. The ratio between
chicken to
the amount of chicken as opposed to the little bit of breading, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's not a big
so
cakey layer of breading. It's just enough to keep it all in there. And what's great is when you put this in the air fryer, especially, it crisps up the
Beautifully.
entire thing all the way around, so that you see that juice that is literally, I wasn't even pressing on it, and the juice is like literally coming out of the chicken. That is that delicious, tender flavor that you're going to enjoy and experience. And then when you go to the next level, Jessica, and you know, one of my favorite parts of this is that gravy. Oh my gosh.
I love that, Jane. We're both pouring gravy at the same time. It is so hearty, comforting, delicious, and really easy to prepare. You just take the packet that comes with the chicken, you mix it with some water, you whisk it together. You can also use buttermilk if you'd like for even a thicker gravy, but you put it all together on the stove, boil it up, and then we've got this delicious gravy to add to the mix. Really that Southern style experience. And it's hearty and comforting and warms you up on a day like today for sure.
Well, this is the way they come in a resealable bag. If you order the 12 count, you'll get one of these that you have to store. We have fewer than 1,000 of those available. When you double your order, you end up saving almost $50, $49. Takes the price down to $6.20 per cutlet. Only 700 of those remaining, but you can ask about auto delivery, and that will ship automatically every 60 days. So if you're like Rachel and myself, and you want to make sure you have these in your freezer at all times, then get the auto delivery, and that way you'll get them automatically at any point. If you want to delay or skip a shipment, you can do so by calling customer service. You know, those that one restaurant that we know in particular that sells that very popular sandwich, that is a sandwich that is sold year-round. There's never a time of year when the chicken sandwich is not a popular item.
Right.
So why would you ever want to not have the ability to make that in your kitchen? You can see we have one down here. Ooh. But what's great about this is that you can do so many other things with this. And this is, you're going to need a bigger bun with the size of that chicken, of course. But look at the chicken Parmesan as an opportunity. You can use this breast for that Parmesan. Like we said, by itself with a little bit of that gravy, it's delicious. You saw me cut it up and put it on the salad. So if you're having a luncheon, the girls are coming over and you're doing a little kind of chat and chew, guess what? There's the perfect protein for your salad. And then the traditional chicken and waffles, oh my goodness. There's a restaurant that's right around the corner from QVC that does this, and it's not $6.20 per cutlet when you purchase that on the menu. So love it, and we kept it so easy. You can cook this in like 15 minutes.
And the other thing is that you can cook it from frozen. It's so funny, Jane, I don't know if you come out of these shows really hungry, but oftentimes I'll come out of Gourmet Holiday and I'm starving, and you're gonna think, you know, why is that?
How could
because
you possibly,
we're eating
right?
little bites of things, but I need a meal. Right? And so I'll go, okay, you know what? I've got chicken, I put it in my air fryer, it's done in a matter of minutes, and I know that it's good and tasty and flavorful. Here's the other thing, not for nothing, it's seasoned beautifully.
It is.
Like, I'm not a season of the chicken aficionado, so I love that it's seasoned perfectly. It's not too salty, it's not too peppery, it's just right. And so I usually do my chicken, and I add a little veg to it, it's usually broccoli, and I have a meal in 20 minutes, and I'm ready, and I'm not, you know, I'm not having something that is 9,000 pieces of candy afterwards. I'm not running around and talking to my friends like a wildebeest because my head spins because I'm hangry. So this is just, it's delicious. If you're a chicken eater like I am, get it. If you don't like chicken usually, get it because you haven't tasted something this good.
Hey, it's January, what, 19th?
19th.
We're, you know, 3 weeks into the new year. If you're already experiencing chicken fatigue, just food fatigue, then here's a way to add some freshness to it. And again, it's a great base. You can do so many things to it. But Jessica, talk to us again about Heartland Fresh, the process of making these and where they come from.
Yeah, Jane, I will. And I've got that chicken sandwich we were talking about. Making this so easy from home, delicious every time, you can count on it. And you just reheat from frozen. We are Heartland Fresh, out of the heartland of our country. We specialize in making these healthy and easy to prepare foods, family-owned company, and this is what we do. We make it really, really easy for you. The chicken is fully cooked when it comes home. All you have to do is heat and eat. If you want a crispier experience, the air fryer is the way to go.
I love the air fryer.
You just do about 7 minutes on each side. You can also oven bake it if that's preferred. and that'll be about 30 minutes at 350 degrees. But you're getting that delicious crispiness every single time. You've got that beautiful ratio of white meat chicken to the crispy breading, Southern style breadcrumbs, buttermilk. We flash fry it, and then we bake it off. So it's perfect every time when it comes home to you, and it's less guilt because it hasn't gone through an entire fried process. We do that par fry and then bake it off for you. You can count on it to be perfect every single time, and I always have it in my freezer so that I can have hearty food, comfort food, and easy to prepare food that my kids will also enjoy. Get it on the table in 20 minutes, like Rachel said, with a salad or with a side. Potatoes or vegetables. So delicious.
700 orders placed. And the flavor that's with this is really focused around the chicken, the tender, delicious chicken on the inside. A little bit of breading, but it doesn't compete. So if you wanted to put this with the red sauce, if you wanted to put it with a pesto, if you want to serve it with a brown gravy of choice, or if you want to serve it with the gravy that comes with, you're going to love the experience. It's so good. Please try this. You have a choice of either 12 of the cutlets, and there are 800 remaining, or double the order, get 24. It takes the price per cutlet down to $6.20. Only 500 of those remaining. Customer Choice Award winner 3 years running for Best Chicken, and in the new category of Best Fried or Breaded Chicken, this one in 2024 as well. So another winner again, winner chicken dinner from Heartland Fresh. Jessica, I'm glad you stayed in where it's safe and warm. We hope you'll enjoy your little snow day with your family.
Thank you, Jane.
All
We're
right.
going to enjoy this chicken delicious dinner right now.
Thank you so much. And you'll have it in time for the big game if you place your order for it now. M72012 is your item number. All right, looking forward to the return